Venezuela has the largest oil reserves. That is almost as much as the United States and Saudi Arabia combined. If Iran comes back onto the market, and that is a paradigm game-changing shift.
Given it is already a very chaotic picture for the oil business as a result of the Venezuela event, how will different scenario likely to impact the oil market and the overall world's access to energy?
If the United States indeed gains full control of Venezuelan oil, the United States becomes the major party in the international oil market. Venezuela has the largest oil reserves. What does that mean? That is almost as much as the United States and Saudi Arabia combined. If Iran comes back onto the market with a regime that were more favorable to the United States, that would only strengthen the U.S. position in the global air market. And that is a paradigm game-changing shift. There's a lot of contradiction in the position of Trump on oil. Yes, he wants a price of around $50. And the oil price, prior to the escalation of the demonstrations in Iran, had already dropped to below $60 a barrel. Now, for the Gulf states, that's a very low price. Their budgets are calculated on a much higher price. That's one side of the equation. The other side of the equation is that Venezuela is a middle term factor in this. First of all, the major oil companies are reliant to go in without a stable political and legal environment. The estimates of what would have to be invested in Venezuela range from $35 to $100 billion. Those are not figures that small and medium enterprises can tolerate. On top of that, a lower oil price, a $50 oil price, is a threat to the U.S. shale industry, which needs a higher oil price to be able to operate.